How? How?
Oh no. No.
I don't have to. Oh, it's over. Oh, okay. Ah.
Santa 84 is very bad.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, it's on that.
Jolly, can you not?
All right, cool. Really? He just destroys his ear. But,
Oh. Shows you just did his third hit.
no picks up. He's saying chat, no picks up. said it in chat multiple times.
Yeah, people just don't read it. But
I think such analogy is going to help a lot.
yeah.
It has a cool play sound, and it takes up the whole chat.
Judge TP Santa, Judge Losers. Just blocking the whole thing.
Cool. That works. That doesn't work.
Okay, Santa just left the race. So don't watch him anymore. Kept crashing and getting out of his boat.
Bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new one.
Listen to the screen, see this clip from close. What is so crazy about this clip?
Santa's talking in chat. It's great.
Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No sign of losing, I like my feet and sometimes without gravity gets out from the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't be
Ah.
we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing.
I don't see anything worth punching anyone over in that clip.
See.
I'll have to look at it. Doesn't look like it's. Just put on drives. Actually share it with people so they can actually see it. Text.
What?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts, and couldn't lie to themselves about it. And this is no part of the world. But no one can blame me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. My time is my word. Your words will never
Oh. Oh, I got him.
Bye, Laser.
Bye, Jolly.
You don't want to be here, trust me. You're gonna regret it.
No, man. If you're saying that, it must be a great place to be. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. You ain't gonna get what you want here.
Damn. Alright.
You might if you let Adam pass.
Oh, Adam's behind me? Oh, sure, yeah. What's up? What's up? Oh. What's up? Get your boat taps here. Get your boat. Okay.
That's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the
Okay. Alright.
I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box.
Okay.
I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient.
Alright.
It's bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me
The server doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's having some laggier ticks, but it's still staying 20.
Okay.
The FC1 dedicated server, we can do FC2 on there. Give you such a feature.
I missed. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Love the speed.
BRB. Okay. Did I learn anything? I mean, nothing like concrete. Track review. I guess, yeah, this person didn't learn anything. I don't know. Like, S's, reinforced my idea, S's are not great. Because it's just like, yeah, when I was behind Biera that last step, like, I know I played it poorly, but like, I mean, it's possible. It probably would have been possible for me to time it correctly and get through. Get the tandem, even when they went super wide. But like, it's not that great. I don't know. It's not. I guess not. It's not like every turn has to be like, specifically for overtaking, or every section of the track is specifically for overtaking. I was talking with Orgy and the Facts a little bit, and I asked him a lot of questions, and one of the things he brought up is like, there are two things, not only two things, but like they're like, I forget what specific question I asked him, but yeah, it was like, one thing he does is like he focuses on overtaking sections or corners or whatever, and then there's also sections that he focuses on allowing people to catch up areas. And S's can work for that. You're not gonna get overtakes on S's, but generally S's are harder. And then you can gain back time there, so it's not that bad. So I shouldn't be looking at S's and be like, yeah, you can't overtake all bad. Just off the bat, I can probably learn more. Bruh. Anyways. Alright. Then, I don't know. Turn 1 block stop from what I saw from SU1 was like difficult. I saw Soda kind of get it, but then like immediately die afterwards. But yeah, it seems pretty hard. I don't know. I'm not a good driver, so I'm not sure difficulty risk ratio. Risk rate, yeah. This last corner is obviously very hard. And what happens is people bump here. Like I bumped here maybe once or twice, I think, and then I also like, people, you slow down a bunch right here. So if you aren't ready for it and you're racing against a lot of people who don't have a lot of experience, they're gonna drive into people right here, and then just sit on this apex. And now the corner is even harder and annoying. And yeah. Otherwise, this section doesn't do much. It's not even like a good catch up area because like it's so easy. I guess like you're not gonna get an overtake here, unless you are behind someone. Or if you're in tandem with someone and in front of you is another guy, and you take a different line than the person you're in tandem with, and they take the same line as the person who's in front of you, right? Then they might get slowed down, and you can take a different line and get in front. But like that's it, like because this is so difficult. And like sure, you know, you can have people going side by side, but like you know that might be cool for stream. But I think that's about it. I think that's yeah. Yeah, it's like cool they're side by side, and then okay, but then what? Like it's just otherwise, I don't know. The turn 1 and this turn are kind of easier because it's a lot more practice. You have a lot more. It's easy to break. I mean, I don't know. Like if you don't practice track and you just show up, it was a little bit weird. I think from the first few, either because I mean, it could just be because I'm bad, but like having practice help you is not something I've had to be used to recently. I haven't been driving that many tracks, to be fair, but the ones I have been driving haven't had this like easy tuning. So I had to like let go a W to adjust mid turn. I think this one I was just bad. I just kept going wide. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. Yeah, and then I don't know. This is interesting right here. Doesn't need too much, I think, but it's interesting. Overall, like, I mean, so if you look at this track and we're like, for competitive races, what do we think? I don't think there's much that's going on. I mean, we saw the results of FC1, how weird they were. Let me see if we can pull it up. Here's the results. Really weird. Rocket, Vapus, and Soda are like top 3 right now, right? Because Spanish Season Racing and Mock wasn't there. Rocket was the highest of the 3 and got a 6th. Then it was Vapus in 12th and Soda in 16th. Granted, Soda started 15th, but like he fell a position. He normally climbs positions. I heard him molding afterwards saying like, yeah, you can't overtake on this track, and that's understandable. I don't think it's a really overtake heavy track. I think Hotspot and Crumcat got like really high in quality, which makes sense. Didn't Rocket get like 3rd or 4th in quality and like fell? I don't know what happened to him. Anyways, like I don't know. It's odd. These results are odd. And I can see it being like I think Vapus had a bad quality as well. I think so. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure how much he practiced either. He's been making stuff a lot, like he's doing like the F1 intro or FC1 intro and stuff. Anyways, otherwise I think yeah, like the track is just from what I've seen data wise, and it's like I don't know, for high level drivers like FC1, it doesn't seem that great. I don't like. I'm looking at it. I'm not saying a good overtaking spot. Like this is hard, but I think it's not hard enough for it to be like super noteworthy for FC1 drivers. And then turn 1 is turn 1. People have practiced like it's a standard like hard braking zone, and it's been practiced so many times across so many tracks. The tuning is a little bit different, I think, from most, but it's still like, I mean, you can argue that they made it easier even then, right? It's like kind of offsets. I think that's about it. Like I don't know, it's I guess turn by turn. They're used to this. Whatever. S's are not good for overtaking. Not much happens here. You're coming right out of an S, so it's a little bit more difficult, but like it's not, I don't know. You have like pack guys to help you, and you know, you're not gonna probably miss Apex by that much. Then oh, there goes Justin. And then nothing happens here. You have so much tuning and stuff to help you, and it's such a smooth corner that nothing happens here at all. And then this, which I again said is probably not difficult enough. I didn't see that much. I can probably rewatch my POV of FC1 because I am recording my POV of FC1 even as race control. But yeah. And then that's the lap. And I don't know, pit delta, pit stuff, the race start stuff. I guess we'll start with race start. It's right on an axis. So that means if you bump, you cause chain reaction, and everyone behind you dies. It's not too far to turn 1. The tuning might be a little bit interesting for race start, I guess. And otherwise, of course, this is depth zone. There, like at least 3 people per race start end up here, kind of thing, and then more people, like some more people bump right here, and then it's like a left, right, left, like or right, left, right, like immediately from the get go. So like we're doing S's from the get go, and S's aren't great. And I don't know. I forgot what my race start looked like, so. I don't think it was too great. I mean, it's FC2, so people were like dying everywhere, because of course you're gonna die everywhere because it's FC2. But like otherwise, I don't know. And then otherwise, then you have a heartbreaking zone and the cat mellows up, but then you go straight into S's. So I don't know. I guess, but if you were to start like I don't know, like right here, how would it change? People would die on the inside, but there's a lot more lines you take. Actually, this wouldn't be terrible for a race start. People like are going back into like how. Like what you would want out of a race start and the ideal race start, right? And this, changes with from person to person, like what they believe to be a good race start, and then also changes from race to race. Like, do you want an SC1 race? Do you want an All-Stars off-season race? Do you want a Stinky Cup race? Or what kind of race are you looking for? Because like some qualities that are good for one kind of race are bad for another kind of race. You like chaos is like accepted in Stinky Cup, but it's not very good for like very competitive. So I don't know. This would if my understanding is correct, this would help even out the field at a slower rate, less people bumping per unit time, right? So like maybe like bump every like 10 seconds instead of bump every like 2 seconds or so. Maybe not that drastic, of course, but you get the idea. Like lower rates of bumping. Right, and then long straight, and then everyone would die here. Everyone would die if you said that. And then we go back to here. I don't know. That's we're never gonna start here. It's just a hypothetical. Yeah, and then pit entry is fine. It's pretty smooth. You do have to like react late because the line you're driving here, like everyone drove like here. So yeah, like if you're behind someone, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do the inverse. If they pit, I'm gonna stay out. If they don't pit, I'm gonna pit. Right? If you have that mindset, you have to choose really late, like because they could start turning in right here. So like you have very little time to react. So that is something noteworthy. I don't think it has any like direct implications, or at least not anything huge. But it is something to keep in mind. It will makes it a little more difficult to play that way. And then exit. Everyone's on the left side here, so it's actually pretty clean. You have enough time to react. I don't think I had anyone drive out of the pits when I was going through, so I don't have any direct experience right now. I think it would probably be okay. Of course, turn 1's going to be hairy because, 2 people are going in tandem or whatever, and turn 1 is hairy, but yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. So race start, pits, pit length. Pit length was okay, I think. I don't know. We did different pits for FC2 and FC1. I don't know. It's not super long. It's not super short. I think it's okay in that regard. Could it be longer? I don't know. I didn't think about it that much. I have not actually seriously tried to like do pit stuff. Like, oh yeah, I should pit now to block this guy off. Or I should pit to blah, blah, blah. I don't really do that now. To be honest, I should. I shouldn't be neglecting that as track builder, but. Yeah, I probably should start paying attention to that more. Try to figure it out. Yep. I think that's going to do it. TLDR summary. Not that great for racing, at least at high level. Like, if you were to do it with, like, a high, like, all-stars off-season kind of thing, it would not do that well because it's kind of too easy and there's not many places you could do anything. There's no gimmicks. There's nothing. Race starts are... You have immediately a hard braking zone, right, left, right. S's. That seems pretty chaotic. I don't know. Yeah, I forget what my race start looked like. And then pit entry is fine. Pit exit is also pretty fine, surprisingly. All right, thanks for watching. That's it. Have a good one. Bye bye.